Hello, Hallie. Nice to see you. How are you feeling?
Fine, Mr. Cartwright. Is little Joe here?
No, he went up to Scobie Flats to take the boys some supplies. He'll be back later tonight.
Oh.
When he gets back, I'll tell him that you were here looking for him. Maybe tomorrow he'll come over to your place to see you.
Has little Joe said anything about us?
Us?
Little Joe and me.
No?
I guess I shouldn't have said anything. It's up to little Joe to tell you. In his own time. Come on, back up, back up. Now remember, Mr. Cartwright, don't you ask him. Wait for him to tell you.
I'll remember.
Bye, Mr. Cartwright.
Go on, you know where your stall is. Hey, Bob, what are you doing up so late?
Waiting for you?
Oh, yeah, what for?
Well, Hallie came by today, and, well, she intimated that there was something going on between you two. Is there?
No. No, just in Hallie's mind. I meant to tell you about it. Now, when I took Hallie home from the funeral yesterday, I went to the house. Hallie started talking crazy, saying she knew that I had murdered Burke so that she'd be free to marry me. Oh, she's upset about her husband's death. And I just can't think of any other reason why. There was nothing ever between us, a little puppy love when we were kids. Maybe I did go over to the Shannon place too much. I just think Hallie's reaching for something. She's scared and lonely. I think she'll be all right.
Well, I don't think it's quite as simple as all that.
What do you mean?
Burke had some pretty crazy notions running around in his head, too. He wrote a letter to Booth, saying that he suspected that there was something going on between you and Hallie.
What?
Yeah, Booth showed the letter to Roy. Roy showed it to me this afternoon, and Roy wants to question you about it.
Pa, I swear to you, I'm telling the truth.
I believe you, Joe. But Booth believes his brother's letter.
Hi, Roy.
Hi, Joe. We're just talking about you.
Oh. I ought to come in town tomorrow about that letter, Roy. You didn't have to come out here in the middle of the night.
I didn't come out about that. Booth Shannon just rode into town a little while ago and said that him and Hallie had had an argument. She run away, and he thought that she might be here.
Oh, she didn't come here.
Was the argument over that letter he got from Burke?
No, it's more serious than that. According to Booth, Hallie says that the shooting was not an accident.
Hell, I'm beginning to think she's right. Look, I could never figure out why Burke fired at me that second time. Now, after the first shot, I called to him. He wasn't that far away. I know he heard me. And yet he still fired at me again. Now, that letter is proof of why. He thought there was something going on between Hallie and me, and he was trying to kill me.
Of course, Roy, don't you see?
It's possible, Ben, I admit that. But we have no proof. With Hallie accusing little Joe.
Hallie doesn't know what she's saying. All we have to do is sit down and talk to her.
Well, we gotta find her first. Booth is out leading a search party now, looking for her. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to take you in with me.
Roy, you don't have to.
I have no choice, Ben. Booth demands it. I'm sorry.